Musician Jerry Allison, who played alongside Buddy Holly in rock band The Crickets, has died aged 82. The drummer and songwriter was the last surviving member of the band and is credited with co-writing hits including That'll Be the Day and Peggy Sue. His death was announced on the official Buddy Holly Facebook page on Monday. A statement read, "Our sincerest condolences to the family and friends of Jerry G. Allison, drummer in the Crickets. One of Buddy's very closest friends, and the inspiration to drummers for decades since, who passed away today at the age of 82. G was a musician ahead of his time, and undoubtedly his energy, ideas and exceptional skill contributed to both the Crickets, and rock and roll itself, becoming such a success. Buddy is often heralded as the original singer-songwriter, but G, too, wrote and inspired so many of the songs that would go on to be eternal classics." Plenty of fans have flocked to social media to pay their respects to Jerry. Buddy Holly fan page, Buddy Holly's British tour, tweeted, "Very sad to hear that Jerry Allison has died aged 82. A true great in rock and roll history. R.I.P. G." John Mueller wrote, "Sad to learn that Jerry Allison, one of the greatest drummers in rock and roll, has passed. R.I.P. Jerry." Matthew echoed, "The Crickets are reunited tonight. R.I.P. Jerry G. Allison. Thanks for setting the blueprint for all rock drummers to come. Say hi to Buddy for me." Graham lamented, "Sorry to hear about the death of Jerry Allison, a great and influential drummer. I was lucky enough to see the Crickets, without Buddy, of course, in concert with Nancy Griffith." And Byron said, "Very sad news. Jerry Allison was a true original, influencing all rock drummers that followed, and a guy who did so much more for his family and city. He will be missed." The Crickets were formed by lead singer Buddy in 1957. Jerry joined him on the drums alongside Nicky Sullivan on rhythm guitar and Joe B. Malden on bass. Following Buddy's death in 1959 aged just 22, the band continued to tour and have been credited with influencing several rock and roll stars. Artists who have recognized their influence include Paul McCartney, Eric Clapton, Nancy Griffith, and Johnny Rivers. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in April 2012. Jerry was the last living member of the band's original lineup, with Nicky and Joe having died in 2004 and 2017, respectively. One of the band's biggest hits, Peggy Sue, was named after Jerry's girlfriend as he fought to win her back after a breakup. He soon reconciled with Peggy and they later got married. The couple are not known to have had any children.